Hey, what's up, everyone? There was another earthquake in Missouri, a 4.0. This was after a 3.6 today in the Missouri-Tennessee border. This was in the fault line known as the New Madrid fault line. So definitely, if you felt that, let me know. Several people said they had pictures that were shaken off the wall and objects were knocked over. If you felt it, let me know. There's a lot going on. Remember yesterday when I talked about the macaroni and cheese issue, or a couple of days ago it might have been now. Macaroni and cheese reached out to me. This is what I messaged them about the plastic clothing tab. They messaged me and they said they DM'd me and they told me to DM my information. So they'll call me again tomorrow. I missed the call today. So their executive team's going to call me. I gave them the information of the Best Buy date. I gave them the product number, the barcode, the everything, every bit of information. I gave them my phone number, my name, all of that. They said they're going to try to contact me, and I don't know what they'll contact about, but they said they were going to reach out to me and talk to me. So we'll find out tomorrow. The earthquake was in Boot Heel, Missouri, and it can be felt for over 208 miles. So if you felt this earthquake, let me know. Another one took place, apparently at 4.0, and they felt it in several places. By the way, I saw a boom. I heard a boom. I saw a flash of light, a silverish white flash of light. And apparently mysterious booms, rumblings, and flashes in the sky have been reported in Boston, Massachusetts. So I witnessed one myself a couple nights ago. I shared that on here, and they said they had, Tony Clifton here said that they had several booms and shakes 2 times last week. Still have no idea what it was. Here was the article. San Diego, California. Then reports, JOA says, she said there was reports of booms felt in Massachusetts as well. This person said government knows what's going on, but they won't tell us. Possibly sonic booms, but everything's being covered up in order to not cause panic. Go out and check this out if you can. The Beaver Moon becomes the Blood Moon in the longest partial eclipse in 580 years, maximum at 4:02 a.m. Eastern Time, 3:02 Central Time. So Friday, November 19th, don't forget 3:02 a.m. Central Time. Check out the Blood Moon if you can, if we can see it. Usually it's too cloudy or the weather doesn't comply, but this time the rain moved out early this morning. Heavy rain took place, and then it moved into fogginess this morning, clouds, and then the fog lifted, the rain lifted, and everything moved out. Storms were gone. So maybe we'll get a view tonight of this Beaver Moon partial lunar eclipse event. They said it'll be the longest eclipse in a very long time. They said something like this doesn't happen for hundreds of years, they say, as many of these events have been 7 days after 11/11. I've mentioned this before, but it's 7 days after 11/11. Something I do not like that they did, they made Disney Plus Day on Veterans Day. To me, that takes away from the veterans. La Palma, still getting record numbers of earthquakes and still having record lava flow. So definitely a place to watch out for. I'm going to make a dedicated video to this. The public is being warned. What's going to happen now? Vials labeled smallpox were found at a Vax research facility in Pennsylvania. I don't want to say too much, but this was a news from Insider Paper. You'll see right here, there's Gates and then this person suffering there. It says, just in, from Insider Paper, FBI and CDC are investigating questionable vials, quote unquote, labeled smallpox found at Merck facility, lab, like you're going to get murked, lab near Philadelphia, reported from Yahoo News and Insider Paper. So, just to no end with all of this, they're causing the crisis themselves. They're causing the shipment delays. They're causing the delays of items. They're causing the goods and services to be delayed. It's not like a natural thing. It's not like any of this is natural. None of this is natural. It's all falsely created, unnecessary. All of this from last year's event into this year, ongoing, from the delays in shipments, goods and services, to the delays in everything we see, crisis of disasters. It's all unnecessary. Very unnecessary. It's not like it's a natural event. It was unnecessarily allowed to happen. Giant hailstones as big as cricket balls crashed into Leidenburg, South Africa, while the streets of Pueblo, Mexico have been covered by hailstones in a thick layer of hail across Mexico and South Africa. And this extreme Category 5 atmospheric river storm has brought record levels of rain and water to the Pacific Northwest. Several hundred people were evacuated. Power outages took place all over. Landslides everywhere. This was a very powerful atmospheric river. It was a Category 5 equivalent. So it was a very dangerous situation. And as you see here, multiple bird flu outbreaks across Europe, Russia, and Asia forced the killing or culling of 1 million birds. Scorpion invasion in Egypt after extreme hail and thunderstorms took place. And I already reported on La Palma. They've continued erupting in this anomalous November storm that triggered a mini swarm of tornadoes, damaging parts of Long Island, Connecticut. Thousands were without power about 4 days ago. It's just one unending thing after another right now. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and report once more. This was the epicenter of that earthquake in Missouri, near the Missouri-Tennessee line. It could be felt for 208 miles away. Lots of rattling, whole lot of shaking going on. Much love, everyone. Peace, signing out. Links below if you'd like to show support. It would help out more than you know, please. And also, subscribe. Please, please subscribe. Like, share this video with others. Leave your comments below. I love you all so much, and I'll talk as soon as possible.